challenge before us is that our parents were youths like us in those periods, and the country was functioning well. The people that led the country then, the political leaders, they were very young. What age was Gowon when he became military head of state? What age was Olusegun Obasanjo when he was military head of state?
It was a memorable event at the 4th Assembly of Youth Assembly of Nigeria Ondo State Chapter has once again scaled up the standard of the organization into a beacon of hope for the youth of Nigeria. On the 18th of October 2024, the newly elected officers of the 4th Assembly in Ondo has once again proven their capability during the inauguration, which took place at Sita Hall, Alagbaka, Akure. Let us take a brief check into the event proper as they receive various distinguished personalities across the state.
Have been here because of that. That's why I made it all possible to be here. We have to capture it as all this state. It's a lot. It's really a lot. The youth can go much higher and greater, but I don't want to discourage you from getting trebled upon because of the government. The impact of the government on the youth is not something to write off. But actually, I'm here to really challenge the youth to stand up to the call and take it by courage and take the bull by horn, because the future belongs to them.
Charles, Ambassador Anambra State, speakership candidate.
You emerge as the speaker-elect of the Rapon Assembly.
Now, there's a president now, everywhere in Ondo State, Jan is everywhere. Talking about the topic today, we agree with the rest of the governor of ST, on the media, is our kingdom speaker, while one way, is our guest speaker. They are going to yours.
Experts, diligence, hard work, transparency, and to foster unity among youths.
Thank you very much. So we'll see you as the program concludes. Ladies and gentlemen, that'll be all on this section. Let's go in.
In this program, various dignitaries across the state trooped in, one after the other, ranging from the Senior Special Assistant to the Governor on Information Communication Technology, Honorable Tomide Leonard Akinwebedo, who was the keynote speaker of the event. In the same vein, we also had in attendance the former Speaker of the Ondo State Youth Parliament, who is also the current Deputy Governor aspirant for YPP in Ondo State, Honorable Ayo Obe.
Speaker.
Build the youth.
Build the nation.
Build the youth.
Build the nation.
As I put out this week upon his head, this stands for what? Speaking the truth, saying what is right, standing for the youth in all ramifications, and saying what that will benefit the youth and the nation at large. Congratulations.
The principal.
Principal of Assembly.
The Speaker-elect, Right Honorable Isaiah Oyawale, was sworn in and inaugurated properly with due process, as well as other principal officers that was elected for the 4th Assembly.
For truth in Ondo State and Nigeria. Truth.
The presence of Honorable Dr. Loveling was also gracious to the event as she further enlightened the youth's body to embrace true leadership and encourage accountability among one another as the event unfolds during the administration. She reiterated the need to always call our political leaders to order and to hold them accountable for the purpose of their representation in various political offices.
A connection, but it was just through the singular grace of the ancient of days. So that is why I have to return back the honor to God. And secondly, I wish to appreciate the stakeholders for their support and all members of the Youth Assembly of Nigeria Ondo State Chapter for standing firm with us during and after the election. And lastly, I have to appreciate my family members. Let me start from Olusho. Thanks for coming, sir. Mommy, Yaya, thanks for coming. My sister and her husband, thanks so much. Shivli Mikabubiade, thanks so much. Honorable David Fashakin, Honorable Mrs. Dr. Samuel, I'm so grateful for gracing this occasion. And I want to tell you this. This 4th Assembly, we are coming with a lot of repackaged programs, youth-oriented programs that will be impactful in the lives of the youth. And if you can go to the content of what Youth Assembly stands for, it stands for peaceful coexistence in Nigeria and youth development. And in Ondo State, we are going to partner with the government of the day, partner with NGOs to make sure that we bring impactful and meaningful development to Ondo State youth. Thank you so much.
To bless the speaker, speaker. Thank you very much for that brilliant delivery.
Yes, we have some important personality here that will be giving awards to today for their role and importance.
Honorable Tomide Leonard Akinrebedo gave a brief insight into the history of Nigeria's political system, using our past leaders as a case study of early leadership and youth participation in politics earlier. He also further lectured the youth body on understanding the core purpose of political offices, and not just for occupying space or financial gain. He further elucidated on the need for youth to start taking up challenges and begin their leadership aspiration as early as possible in order to gain the experience, because only through engagement, experience can be acquired.
Youths of Nigeria, especially the members of the incoming 4th Assembly of Young Ondo State Chapter. Every one of us here are a part of what I call the unstoppable force that the Nigerian youth is renowned for. Today's gathering is not just another youth event. It is a defining moment. It is a reflection of our determination to move from being mere observers in the sidelines of history to being active participants, that is, driving change, shaping governance, and building a Nigeria that works for all while focusing on the youth specifically. The theme we are discussing today says the Nigerian youth as an agent of positive change. It could not have been more timely or relevant than now. Every day we hear it that the youth had a future, but in truth, the youth are also the present, because there is no future without the present. The decisions we make today, the actions that we take, the battles that we choose to fight are all what helps in shaping not just our own future, but the future of the generations that will come after us. So the question before us is not whether we have the potential to drive change, because we surely and certainly do. The question is, how will we harness all our energy our talents, our voices. How are we going to harness every one of these in order to shape a sustainable democracy in which each and every Nigerian youth will thrive? The topic, exploring potent strategies for youth integration and participation in sustainable democracy, is a germane conversation.
The National Speaker of the Youth Assembly was ably represented by the Anambra State Ambassador, who is also an aspirant for the office of the National Speaker in the forthcoming National Convention. He applauded the Ondo State Youth Assembly of Nigeria for their consistent diligence and delivery at every point in time. He also encouraged the youth never to relent and keep the energy in rebuilding the nation and ensuring Youth Assembly of Nigeria's integrity is always revered.
Inaugurate the new members of the 4th Assembly. One, I'm coming in capacity of first as a state ambassador.
Build the youth.
Build the nation.
Well, I also want to adopt the already established protocol. I'm Assistant Commandant of Corps Yusuf Ojoayo, just like I've been introduced, and I head the Peace and Conflict Resolution in courtesy visit. He wanted to be here, but he couldn't make it because he had to be in Abuja currently on a national assignment. And my commandant he asked me to register his goodwill, to register his goodwill for the new executives of the Youth Assembly of Nigeria. Is so delighted. He congratulates you for these new executives.
Awards was given to deserving personalities who has contributed to the progress of the state and the organization so far, the stakeholders, and very important distinguished guests. Further activities was carried out while the event was closed by the chairperson, Planning Committee.
The Youth Assembly of Nigeria, Ondo State Chapter, presents this award of excellence to Right Honorable Ayodele Ube, a recognition of your selfless and meritorious service to youth development and nation building. This day, 18th October 2024. Congratulations. Where are the photographers, please?
Yes.
Photographers.
Once again, I congratulate the newly sworn executives of Youth Assembly of Nigeria, Ondo State Chapter. Wishing everyone to be a successful tenure in office. So while I was seated already, I saw in the program a list of some of the items that the 4th Assembly will be leading to function well in office. And you know, by the virtue of my office, you know the one that will already suit my bias. So we'll be donating a laptop on behalf of the Ondo State Information Technology Agency, Youth Assembly of Nigeria. Thank you.
In recognition of your selfless and meritorious service to the youth development and nation building, we appreciate your efforts, sir. Thank you.
On behalf of Honorable Moiro John Akinleye, I want to really appreciate Youth Assembly of Nigeria for this valuable, I call it an honor, valuable honor bestowed on my principal, and I want to say thank you.
This award, this certificate of excellence, presented to you in recognition of your selfless and meritorious service to youth development and national building. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
my Ogas donated laptop. And on behalf of Budolile, he has also donated a printer. And I think you need stationery to make those materials. So all stationery needed should be on.
For this wonderful day, and then let me appreciate the President Executive and the led by ADF Ambassador Agaya Oyawale and other stakeholders that have worked tirelessly for this assembly. We started yesterday, first assembly, second assembly, third assembly, here we are today, fourth assembly. The glory of God, and I want to charge every one of you that should be more committed, see yourself as one brother and sister. Whatever you have issues, resolve this internally, and don't allow your interest to overrule the assembly. The moment you bring interest to the assembly, you will do that problem. God bless you. Thanks so much.
Here we go. On behalf of the Youth Assembly of Nigeria, Ondo State Chapter, we are presenting to you an award of excellence presented to Barrister Adeshoji Daramola.
Ambassador Ayodele Ogunbowale. I will expect your support too.
This award is presented to you in recognition of your selfless and meritorious service to youth development and nation building. Thank you.
Build the youth. Build the youth. Donate to the organization.
This award is presented to you in recognition of your selfless and thorough service to the youth development and nation building. Thank you so much.
Build the youth. Build the youth. I'm so glad to be here this afternoon because Yan is my home and Yan is here to stay. As a public servant,
I want to greet everyone on the high table, and I want to specifically appreciate my leader, Honorable Tomide Akebido.
everyone that plays this profession. From the high table, appreciation goes to our senior speaker, Honorable Tomide, guest lecturer, Dr. Lovely, and every other member of the high table. To our awardees and to every of our stakeholders. To all the Ports Assembly executives and all members of Youth Assembly of Nigeria, we say a big thank you to everyone. Thank you for your time and your attention. And for our fundraising, we have the account number on the flyer. Please do the needful and support. Thank you once again. Thanks for your time. God bless.